always said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. The Dome, home to the Orange in Syracuse University. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on another team from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Hokies will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Syracuse's offense will go to work first. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense. And if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Got his man on the right. They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The inside handoff. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Pulls and throws out the RPO. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll keep it himself. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4.
I just love the way the defense prepares. Each and every week we see this defense come out, and it's like 11 guys. They've got their head in the game, and they're playing as one unit. They knew it was going to be tough facing this option game with the quarterback and the running attack, but they've just done such a good job so far staying home, playing their assignments. You saw it on that last play right there. Rallying to the football, nowhere for him to go and creating a big loss.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another 1st down. Nice move there. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Finding open areas. There he goes. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Syracuse looked to be in dire straits to start this drive, but now they've got some room to operate. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cuse.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a team to start this game off.
Syracuse, 7, Virginia.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. So Virginia Tech's offense will go to work for the 1st time today. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense is vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
The Hokies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Key. Lets it fly. He's got it inside the 30. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Snags it over the middle. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think...
Breaks into the open. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that 1st down.
The Orange just need to get some of that yardage back here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. The Orange trying to come up with an explosive play to convert this 3rd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Number 10 on the field goal. That's the end of the
We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. Got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. And they'll try to break the seal on the 2nd quarter by putting 3 on the board. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big time. This young man.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
looking deep. He's got it down the left side. It's a seam walk. Touchdown, Hokies. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Ohio State is currently ahead in this one, but they're not exactly putting the Buckeye leaves on those helmets just yet. This is a tight one in Columbus. They're up by a field goal over Oregon. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number one, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
Oh, he's got some space. Big play in the running game, and they get him out of bounds right at the 50-yard line. The Orange, after the explosive play, might go right back to the ground. Right back to the well. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Really nice first down run. And you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Good right down the boulevard. It's now a 1-point game, 14-13.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Back to throw. It's Key. Grabbed over the middle. It's Duarte. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
He's taken down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with him. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Wants to throw on 3rd down. It's complete on the right side. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
And the Hokies back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Under fire. Hit as he throws. Makes the grab. And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business at the 20. The Hokies are threatening in the red zone. The offense changing the play. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Caught. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to throw. It's key. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Virginia Tech, 21. Syracuse, 13.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking downfield on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll go to the ground. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. So now it's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Pressure coming. How about this defense making a statement to end the half with a sack? We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good first half of football in a great town like Syracuse. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Hokies can really attack on this second and short. Now the play fake. He slings it deep to the left. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
The Hokies have this offense rolling. On the option. He'll pitch it. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got the first down and more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Hokies pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Zings it complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Hokies looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll run play action. Right down the middle. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Hokies! And they take it in for 6 more points. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. This dude is just running amok for the Hokies, both through the air and on the ground.
He's just doing some serious damage. And whether it's running, whether it's throwing, this guy has been on point, making you think of some great names like Mike Vick back in the day that just electrified Virginia Tech fans.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his 2nd PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
Rush is on him. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Syracuse will be forced to punt. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. And the return man is stopped, and now they'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And the Hokies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Key. He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the catch on the left. 10. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the route is on.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Syracuse, 13.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll do it himself. They get him in the backfield, and he loses 3 on the play.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Going to have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Orange will have to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. On On the run, it's Madden. Shakes off the defender.
I think a trait of a running back that you really look for is a guy that can bust tackles. Man, a guy that can make something out of nothing when it's not there. And just a really good job breaking the tackle, continuing to keep the play alive, and never quit.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Key. It's complete to the right. Turning it on. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Give to the running back. He'll be forced out of bounds, and they're stubborn with this running game in the red zone. The Hokies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. On first down from the 13-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And the Hokies kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll try to blast their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hokies. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. If these guys wanted to make a statement, the statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The give to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. It's complete to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unleashes one. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone. Looking for more room. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Hokies, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Wideout trying to get it in. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. How about being completely oblivious to the rush, standing in, delivering the football, and taking the big hit?
And everybody's going, yeah, I'm sure that's easy. Well, you do it with all those big boys breathing down your neck with bad intentions. They want to rip your head off, but you're just going to hang in there. You're going to stay calm, deliver the pass. Great job, great effort.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Orange with a ton of options available on 2nd and short. Quick toss. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find them.
Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going.
And what a great moment for that young man right there. That's his first career interception in college football. He's a guy that's worked so hard. He wanted to make an impact for his defense this year and comes up with a massive play right there.
Rolling right and going deep. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Unloads it left. Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Snag down in the air. This guy runs with some attitude, discarding tacklers, and works his way to the 19. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The Orange now facing a 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. Syracuse might take a shot here on 2nd and short. Back to pass. Got his man down the middle. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Gets it past the marker. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. There he goes. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party. A late touchdown.
I think it's a good sign for coaches to see that their team is still fighting. They're getting blown out in this game. Nothing has gone their offense's way. They've been outmatched. But here in the 4th quarter, you like to see guys competing. You like to see guys still trying to fight. Because as a coach, you want to know next time you take the field which guys you can depend on and what you can build off of.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here we go, final play of the game right here. Off the play fake on 1st down. Finds his tight end. They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they've definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of the season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful.